So when I got word I was getting a Lexus GX 460, which comes in 3 trim levels, by the way, the base 460, premium, and luxury. We have the luxury because we always get, as press people, the top trim level. That way we can showcase everything a car has to offer. If we give you just the base, then you don't know about the added packages. So this is the top trim level, and Claret Mica is the exterior color. I'm not sure what color that is. It looks like it's a burgundy. It looks like it's a brownish. Not sure. Anyways, when I first got word I was getting it, I was thinking, oh no, it's going to be a big clunky boat of a ride. Just think Land Cruiser, but a higher level, so more luxury. Some people call this long in the tooth. They call it a dinosaur in so many words, because not much is new about this. The infotainment screen, the technology is old school. Seems like I get some old school vehicles. 2020, and we're talking about September right now, and there's new models coming out all the time. They're 21, some are 22s. So I get this, I'm thinking, dang it, I wish I had something cooler and fresher and nicer to showcase. It's just not gonna be that cool. People, I posted on my Instagram account, the back door swings open. How tough is that when it comes to parking lots, when you want to load it up with groceries? Although, you have this option here, you can lift this up, that makes it, that's the solution for that. But when it comes to this, I don't know. Can you imagine having to park and someone's right behind you? Can't work with it. And look at this is kind of cool. You know, with all the negative preconceived notions I had about this car, this is kind of cool. I saw these, okay, well, let's go ahead and open this and see what's in back here, just to explore a little bit. First aid kit, that's nice, right? But there's not just one, there's two. So what could be back here? We have a tool kit. That's kind of nice. I like it. I like it's right there. Maybe it's there because it's not here, because we have all the seats. Now, in the photo I put on Instagram, I had 2 bikes back here. And today I just got 1 bike because I'm going to go for a bike ride, and I wanted to lay it back here. So it fits fine when you fold down all the seats. Here's something that is not good. By the way, I'm going to be doing give you an overview of this car, not just kind of rip on it right now. Like, we'll give the overview, what's new, some features, engine specs, that kind of thing. Check this out. These are the buttons to retract and let's pull back and push down the seats. But you have to keep your fingers on them. It's not one touch and walk away. So when I press a button, you have to hold it for those seats that go down or come back up. That could be updated to where one touch, I think. I do like how this is low. My kids have been grabbing onto it and climbing up in the back. That's kind of cool. Pretty spacious cabin. They've added infotainment screens in the back. So if you're looking for a 3-row SUV that has entertainment systems, this one does. Running board here, so you can step up into the car and get inside. Let me pop the hood here. Don't have to worry about an arm. That's kind of nice. You know, some of these cars you have to lift up an arm to hold up the hood, but not in this case. So I'm going to run down the engine specs too, but just want to give you a look at the engine bay and point out there's no arm there. Giant spindle grille. All right, let's run down the pros and cons to kick this thing off officially. Sure, a plush and well-appointed interior, great visibility when you're driving, terrific off-road abilities. There's so many different off-road options that you can play with this thing. Problem is, fuel economy could be better, and the cargo door not as convenient as a liftgate, as I just demonstrated. That fuel economy, by the way, 15 city, 19 highway for a mixed driving number of 16 miles per gallon. And that's part of the 4.6 liter V8 engine that contributes to that with 301 horsepower. It does have a 6-speed automatic transmission and full-time 4-wheel drive in R's with 19-inch alloy wheels. It has a rugged body-on-frame construction and low-range 4-wheel drive. This GX is a more luxurious version, as I mentioned, of the Toyota Land Cruiser. It slots in size between the RX and the LX with 7 seats and features an exceptional plush and refined interior overall. The ride height affords you some really good visibility and an impressive view of the traffic ahead. So the MSRP range from the base up to the luxury, which we have, goes from 54 to 65 grand, right around there. We happen to have a few extra packages on ours, the off-road package, as well as the Mark Levinson premium sound audio system for an extra $1,100. And then there's the sport design package for 2 grand. Anyways, ours, as seen here, $72,000. So what's new for this GX model in 2020? Redesigned front fascia, lane keep assist, and blind spot monitoring are now standard, and the off-road package includes surround view and terrain cameras. Overall, while it doesn't have car-like driving of a crossover, the GX does offer a lot of capability. Its V8 engine has plenty of power to move along. I told you 300 horsepower. And though fuel economy is on the low end for the class, that may be your big downside. The interior is pretty comfortable, has excellent attention to detail throughout. Visibility, as I mentioned, is superb. Safety assists like lane departure warning and high-speed adaptive cruise control are all standard. One thing that surprised me is that after my wife drove it, she said it had a clunky ride and obviously old technology, and she said it feels kind of small in the cabin, and there's no air conditioning button that's obvious. You have to go through the climate controls just to turn on the air conditioning. So the entry level comes with a V8 powered 4-wheel drive. It starts again at 53 grand. Comes standard with all the features like leatherette upholstery, 9-speaker multimedia system, proximity key, power moonroof, those kind of things. Also, Lexus Safety System Plus, a suite of driver safety aids like pre-collision mitigation with pedestrian detection, high-speed dynamic cruise control. The next level up, the premium, starts at 56 grand, so $3,000 more. Adds some different wood accents, 3-zone climate control, rain-sensing wipers, fog lights, navigation, and parking sensors. And then ours, again, starts around 65 grand, give or take. It comes standard with the front and rear heated seats, ventilated front seats, a power folding third row, adaptive suspension, a heated steering wheel, and a lot more. And no matter which one you decide to go with, they all come with the same 4.6 liter V8. So in addition to that 301 horsepower, 329 pound-feet of torque, and only a 6-speed automatic transmission, and some will argue that the 8s and 10s of this world will be better on fuel economy. In this case, it probably are. The 4-wheel drive with low range is also standard. One of the things you might appreciate if you decide to take it for a test drive yourself at your local dealership is how tall of an SUV it is. Thank goodness we had that running board to step up into the vehicle. It's one of the tallest SUVs in its class. More like a full-size SUV, just 1 inch shorter than the Lexus LX. Cargo space with a third row in place, 11.6 cubic feet, smaller than some of its competitors, but you fold down the third row, it creates 46.7, which is better than some of the mid-size rivals. If you want to read more about what this car has to offer in greater detail, specs, features, and numbers, check out everymandriver.com. Just type in GX460 and the article will pop up. If you want to stay with the Toyota Lexus family, for my money, I would choose a 4Runner over the GX460. You save tens of thousands of dollars. It still goes off-road. Of course, not as luxurious as this one, but it's kind of hard to find a competitor that has the same off-road prowess as this one and luxury. So it's kind of in a class by itself, but a class that I would keep on searching for if it was me and my money. Doesn't mean it can't be a great car for you. So that's where you need to take the next step. What do you want to do? Do you want to search for good prices in your area? Do you want to go for a test drive? That's up to you. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Adios. To see more test drives, reviews, news reports, and consumer information, be sure to use the search bar here on my YouTube channel. Just type in any make, model, year, or topic, and just have fun exploring my channel. I've got 1,600 videos, been doing this since 2012. If I haven't done it, let me know in the comment section, and I'll do my best to produce a video for you coming up soon.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.
One more thing before you go, I've added links in the description below to some of the best-selling automotive accessories and products on Amazon right now, plus links to some of the product reviews I've done. You can find it in the description below this video. And if you don't mind, take a couple of seconds and click that subscribe button. I'm uploading 2, 3, sometimes 4 new videos every week, and I don't want you to miss anything, plus it helps support my channel. As always, if you have any constructive criticism, thoughts, or suggestions about my video, please leave it in the comment section below.